Yeah, before I forget, I have a project I want to do, so I think I should bring it to your notice. If something, or probably it may be something you've been looking to do since. So you may have guessed from the title what I'm about to do. I have everything on the table, but it's messy, so I'm going to try and clean everything up. All right, this is what we're going to be using for this project, and I'm going to, show you. I have all this. All right, so let me just show you what we're going to be using for the project. All right, folks, so welcome back again, and like I said, I'm going to be building this together with you. It may be something that interests you, and if you are new here, if this is your first time seeing this channel, I will ask that you please do subscribe and let us grow this channel together. Who knows, you may see something that will interest you in what I'm doing or what I'm going to be posting in the future. Okay, and if you're already part of the subscriber, welcome back to the channel again, and let's just dive into what we're going to be using today. Like I showed already, I have 3 boxes, and this is one of them. This is the plastic box. I intend to use one of the 3. So this is the plastic box. This I get from TJ Maxx. You can also get it from online. It's multi-purpose use, but I think it will fit the project I want to use it for. So I have the box. I have this wooden box also that I get from TJ Maxx or Home Goods. Okay, if you have TJ Maxx or Home Goods around you, you can just check them out and see if you can get a wooden box. And you can also check online. Probably you will get the right size that you actually need online, but this I get from Home Goods. Okay, but you either TJ Maxx or Home Goods, check them out. You may get one of these. And this also I will call paper box, but it's kind of thick. Is strong enough to fit the project I want to do. And that will be the 3rd box. I have my pencil for marking. I'm going to be using this utility blade, or they call it a cutting blade, or it's for construction, or those people, whatever. It's multi-purpose also. So this is the one I'm going to be using for the blade. You can check your Home Depot, or probably check online. This is how it look. This is how the blades look inside. So I'm going to be using this. All right, and you can get any type. If you don't want to use anyone like this, blade is blade. You just get any blade, it will actually work for you. And I got this also. You can get it online, or you can get it from your hardware store, probably Home Depot or Lowe's. You will get this. And the one I got, this is the nut, and this one is I have 100 pieces inside here. I bought 100 pieces because it's way cheaper than me buying in pieces. So this is an X nut. So I'm going to put down below. This one is an S nut. I have 100 in there, and I have this bolt. They call this one threaded rod. Okay, I have 2 of these. I think this is about 6 inches long. I guess this is going to be 6 inches long. They call it a threaded rod. You can get as long as you want. If you are buying online, you probably have more option, but I also get this one from Lowe's. Okay, I got it from Lowe's. I think this is probably around $1 or $3 each. All right, and this is about $6 for 100 nuts, and 2 of this is about $6 or so. So you get 2 threaded rod. You don't want to get the bolt because the bolt will have a close end. but this one, they are free end. Both of them are free end, and that's why they call it rod instead of bolt. So it's a threaded rod, not bolt. Okay, so you will get 2 of them. Then I also have this. This is just optional, you don't need this. Okay, it's a close end. I just want you to close the end of the rod, threaded rod at the end. That's why I got this. It's optional, you don't have to get this, it's optional. All right, and last but not the least, I have my measuring tape that I'm going to be using. So out of the 3, all right, out of the 3 boxes I just show you, I'm going to be using the the cardboard box. Okay, the reason being that the threaded rod I get is a little small. It's too short, to fit in this one. So I'm going to order another one that will be a perfect fit for this. Then I will do another video for you. But regardless, the same way I'm going to go about this is still going to be the same way you will go about this. The only difference is that you're going to need a drill to drill a hole on this side and on this side. That will just be the only difference. All right, the process is going to be the same, either you are using the wooden box, the paperboard box, or you are using the plastic one. It's still going to be the same process. The difference is going to be that this will require you to have a drill. All right, but the only reason I'm not going to use it now is because the rod I have is short, so I won't be able to use it. Even with this, it's still short if I want to use the plastic one. So the only one that fits perfectly well is the cardboard box. It fits well on this one, and that's why I'm going to be using this. All right, so what you need to do is that you just have to look at both sides, right? You measure, how deep you want your blade to go, how deep you want it. All right, how deep you want it. You need 2 holes on this side and on this side. All right, all I have to do now is just to take a measuring tape. I'll just measure how deep I want this to go, because if the blade is going to be sitting this way. All right, so at least I wanted this deep, so it's going to be this deep, right? Then you put this into consideration that probably it's going to be sitting this way. All right, so it's going to be sitting this way. Then I can mark my deepness to be around this place. Probably this will be, because the blade is going to be sitting like this. All right, so I want my hole to be around here. All right, so I just look into this. So I'm going to use 1.5 centimeter, and this is where I'm going to drill my first hole. Okay, all I have to do is just use this, cut this open a little bit, just just a little open. The other side you do the same thing. So you drill another one on this side. You just create a little hole that this thing will be able to go through. Yes, so you feed it in like that. Once it's through, you feed this one in also like that. All right, so that's about that. So once this is here, just feed it through to see how it, I think it's pretty good right here. The blade is gonna sit this way. All right, the blade is gonna sit like this. This is how the blade is going to sit. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is, let's go on this. we have this one open. All right, this one also we open it up. So this is the one I'm going to be using. All right, so this will go in all the way. Let me see if it's going to have anything left. Okay, this one also will go all the way. All right, perfect. It's purely perfect. Okay, now this is where the job is. We have to be threading all this all the way in. Everything have to go in just like so. You keep pushing them in. Everything have to go all the way in just like that, all the way to the end. All right, so I have both threaded, right? So once you're done with first one, you count how many knots you have. You make sure you have the same on this side. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it right through the, this is going to go through one side there, this is going to go through the other side here. Okay, so I'll put this one just to lock it in. All right, once that one is done, one of these I'll push it all the way to the back so that you'll be able to lock this one in also. You're going to need wrench. So there's a possibility that you're going to need a wrench to get this thing done. Okay, so I'm going to hold this one and use the wrench to make sure everything is tight and strong. Okay, that's why I'm going to use wrench, just to be sure everything is tight and strong on that area. Then on the other end also, you put this one all the way. Then you do the same thing by bringing one from here and tie it all the way. All right, so what you need to do, you do the second one also like that. Just push it through just like so. Close the end, close the other end. Another through. So get through. I think it's good. So the blade will be going in one after another. So all you have to do is you adjust from the very first one. Let's say what you do is that you make sure everything go towards this side except these two. Okay, that's how you're going to get probably a better alignment. Okay, you see how the blade is sitting? Going to sit between both of them, right like so. The blade is going to be sitting like that. Okay, so once you have this like so, then you roll this one all the way to meet the blade, and this one you do the same thing, making sure they're both in alignment. This one also can go like so. And that will hold it in place. You push this one also to hold it in place. They don't have to be too tight, okay? Once they're strong enough, then you're good to go. The next thing is you put the second blade next to the next bolt and next nut. Then you wind down also a little bit, just like so, and you continue like that until you are done. Okay, so far so good. This is where I am now. almost finished. All right, I think I have 3 more to go, so take one more out. 3 more to go, then I'll be done. You just let it go. All right, I hold it with my hand like so. Push the thread, go through the knot, let the knot go all the way, and make sure you eyeball it and be sure that it's still on the same level. All right, so that one is not higher than the other or in some kind of angle compared to the other one. You can easily get it wrong like that. All right, just have to be sure the angle is all right, just to the in alignment to the other one. All right, when that is done, tie it down with the knot. And once it's like that, all I do is press it down with this, and use this to go in more like that. Just like so. I'm doing that to hold the blade so that I don't get caught. The blade can easily cut you if you're not careful. All right, don't go too tight on this with this. All right, just a little snug. Right. One more to go. So this is the last one that I'm doing. That will be the last one. All right, like always, hold it down like that. One from this side to the other side also. And go on like so. All right. So this is it. And once I'm done, I can easily cover it just for protection, just like that. Just put your shock. Just do a couple of, wow. Are you see the difference to this? This is really sharp. Really sharp. Look at it. Look at the line. Very tiny line compared to this. You can go, you know. So alright guys, so if you're still here with me, this is the end of the project, and I will say that thank you for staying, coming along with me. And as you can see, I have myself, a self-made Tailor sharpener. It's kind of cool, that will eliminate the need for you to use blade or scissors to do this. All right, if you are yet to subscribe, one more time, please subscribe to this channel. Let's grow it together, and until next time that you're going to be seeing another video, stay blessed, remain blessed, keeps the sewing going. Bye for now.